Welcome to our 12th episode of Behind the Metal. We're back in France for another incredible band. Let's get straight into it. What's your name and what's the name of your band?
Hello everyone, I'm Adrien Zigzag from the metal opera Avaland, and I'm here to answer all the questions for Silent Radiance.
How did your band come to life? How did the members meet?
Actually, Avaland, I wanted to build Avaland as a metal opera because I love projects like Avantasia or Arion, for example. Storytelling something across the music of an album, that's the kind of things I really love in music. Also, I wanted it to be symphonic because since I'm a very young boy, I'm listening to my father's music and especially Alan Parsons' project. And for me, Alan Parsons is very, very important because he's one of the most creative guy and one of the first guy who really bring the orchestra in rock music that way. Actually, there was a first draw of the band, but at this moment, only Camille, our bassist, was part of the crew. Then, just before the COVID era, the almost actual band was made with better musicians who really wanted to be involved in that project. So with Lucas on guitars, with Jeff as lead vocals. The drummer also was Leo at this moment.
If you had to describe your band in 3 words, what would they be?
That's always a very difficult question because there are so many ways to qualify Avaland. The 3 that comes to my mind the most easily, I say, is epic, symphonic, theatrical.
What has been the most memorable moment of your journey so far?
So I love this question. We had plenty of memorable moments because we are really 5 crazy guys. There are 2 moments I'd like to highlight in our career so far. The first one was 3 years ago when we made a European tour with Rhapsody of Fire and with Symphonic. That was an incredible experience. Talking with those guys, they are very, very kind. We learned a lot being on tour with them. We also learned how it is to be on tour in the tour bus, to manage all the difficulties you can encounter on tour. So that was one of the first very memorable moments we had, and the great finish in Milan was incredible. And the second memorable moment was last year when we recorded the new album Chemical Poetry at Sandlin Studio with Joost van den Broek. And actually, I'm as a very fan of Arion, Joost was a guy, the kind of guy untouchable for a small band like us. But we really wanted to have someone to produce this new album, someone who helped us going the right way, and we really felt Joost was the right guy.
What is something people would be surprised to know about your band?
Maybe the most surprising thing for most of the people that discover us, and mostly for the power metal fans, is that we are French. Because we don't have so many French power metal bands that really pushed so far the idea or the lore or etc. And many times, especially the first time we played with Rhapsody of Fire, it was in Netherlands, and a guy came to us and say, "Where are you from?" And we just say we are French, and he was like, "No, you're lying, you're joking, you're not French." And I don't know why French bands have this image of crap bands, because we have plenty of very, very cool bands, and of course everyone knows Gojira, but also in more modern metal, Landmarks is becoming bigger and bigger. Novelists is an incredible band, but also in power and symphonic metal, even if those bands are really quite small, like Avaland at the moment, we have some very, very cool bands. And I think of my friends of Heartlight, Oikumen, that is also a very interesting band, King Crown, very, very cool band.
What message would you like to share with your fans and everyone who listened to your music?
Avaland is mostly part of a dream. Let's say we try to sell dream with our music to make people escape from this very terrible world we are living in at the moment. Also, in each stories behind the album in Avaland, I try to embody my personal experiences, and with the guy we also say that Avaland is a lot about how to learn, and is about to learn and learn being yourself, learn taking responsibilities, also learning how to be a better band in some ways. Yeah, these are the main things you can find in Avaland, and the main message is about dream. Finally, I'd like to thank Silent Radiance for this very cool interview. I really like doing that kind of video thing, and I hope everyone will enjoy the new Avaland album that's gonna be released on October 30. The names of the album is Chemical Poetry. We already released plenty of singles and 2 music videos, so you can check everything on our website, on our YouTube channel, Instagram page. And also we have lore, and you can explore the lore starting from our website. You will find everything to understand better who we are and what Avaland is. Cheers and thank you.
Thank you, Adrian and Avaland, and we wish you all the best. We are absolutely excited to listen to your new album. This was our 12th episode. Did you like it? If yes, let a like and follow us. Stay tuned. Your silent radiance.